Now, I want to go to where, say Jude, where he said to me, which one is winning between Colombia and Ghana? Ghana will lose. I said what? Ghana will what? Will lose.
Colombia wins 1-0 against Ghana.
I'm sitting in my house and I'm getting a call. Which one? Prophet, let's change. Let Ghana win. As a prophet, I don't see Ghana win. I see Ghana losing. One. Boom. Now, I want to go to where, say Jude, where he said to me, which one is winning between Colombia and Ghana? And my hearing was Colombia, not Ghana. And I literally said to him, Ghana will lose. I said what? Ghana will what? Will lose. He said, will Colombia beat Ghana? I said, yes.
Yes.
He said, it's done.
Then
I said, the goal difference will be 1.
Colombia wins 1-0 against Ghana.
When I touched the issue of Egypt, I told you again yesterday, I will put Egypt.
Egypt wins 4-2 against Australia in a penalty shootout after pulling a 1-1 draw.
Egypt will be more disciplined. More disciplined. Today, it will be more disciplined. It's so organized. It's going to use a systematic way. Clean pass. Clean. But is it, of the games that they are playing, this one is really very difficult. When a team is smooth, its own error can cost you just a little bit, but
to get the right delivery, and they do. Whether that comes off Harry Souttar or a defender, I'm not quite sure.
It might be Hanny's jumping in there, the number 3.
It is his header.
It's his own goal.
It is indeed.
Quality of the delivery, putting the defender into a terrible spot.
If I'm very good at prophecy, nobody can mess up my prophecy. No, except me. If something is smooth, pam, and its own error caused by it can record against it. Now hear this. I'm seeing them go. You look, extra time goes into what was in a penalties. When I touched the issue of Egypt, I told you again yesterday. When he asked me, I said, this is a difficult thing. I will put Egypt. When people say, Angel, why does he prophesy football results? It's not about football. It's about me trying to show you that if I can negotiate for football, if I can see in the realm of the spirit, I look at football and say, you, everyone are watching around the world, and say, you guys who are my partners who are watching, watch this. I can negotiate football. I'm now negotiating for it. What about you? What about the important part?
Egypt wins 4-2 against Australia in a penalty shootout after pulling a 1-1 draw.
Portugal. And you have what is Croatia. I looked at this. There's like 2. This one is like 1.
Portugal wins 2-1 against Croatia.
You know, as much as the stronger power will be Portugal, Croatia will show power immediately. Like, you know, they get in and Croatia is already pushing to get into more. Yes. Into more force.
Croatia scored the first goal 53 minutes into the match.
And it's not going to be an easy thing where you have Portugal and you have what is Croatia. I looked at this. There's like 2. This one is like 1, 2, 1. Then you get to Portugal. You know, it'll just be created from the center. This one I'm looking, created from the center. It goes to this side. Then boom. Leao or something. So you have Leao just trying to go. You can see ball created and then Leao. Then you see here.
Now again, there's a little bit of space to run into. Goes for the early ball.
People always wonder, why do I do this football thing? I'm trying to explain to you something. That you now have a Ghanaian witch doctor saying he bound who?
You ever can.
Yes, then he said something like that about Portugal. So if I come here and tell you that he has no power to bind Ronaldo, as a matter of fact, this case is lifted.
Ronaldo.
He has not been finding any access. So it proves that sure enough, somebody put a case. So now it's a battle between light and darkness. Where Christians don't understand why we get into football, because they don't get it. Yet, sangomas and witch doctors are literally saying we are doing it to the players. Portugal is playing who? Croatia. The one that will be very difficult is Croatia. I looked at this. There's like 2. This one is like 1.
Portugal wins 2-1 against Croatia.
Just as I wake up and just see 2-0. We ate another one. So that Spain is 3. And this one is 0.
Spain wins 3-0 against Austria.
Just as I wake up and just see 2-0. And then come and say, the 2-0 was part of the match. We ate another one. So that Spain is 3. And this one is 0. And after we broadcast it, they say, all of you are actors in it. All of these people, they say we are actors. I'm just standing there. And I'm saying, Tuesday, Spain 2. And I didn't finish the match. And I come here to finish it in front of you. Then I look for goal scorer. Then I find Poro. Now, if I say Poro will score, people say, it's normal for whatever. In the vision I saw, it was second half. If it does not happen, I'm not a man of God. And don't ever listen to me again.
Pedro Porro scored the 3rd goal in the 66th minute of the match to give Spain its 3-0 win.